All right, so I'm gonna give you my best tips on how to get your abs to look like this. Now, I know you probably heard the saying like abs are made in the kitchen, not in the gym. Well, there's some truth behind that, but technically they are made in the gym. They're only revealed in the kitchen. So it's like, just make sure you're, of course, got your diet on point and you get lean enough so you can see your abs. But to build them, you do need to take time to work them out in the gym. Now, predominantly, you're going to get your best ab gains from just basically bracing. So anytime you're doing heavy squats, heavy deadlifts, anytime you're really bracing your core, you're gonna be working your abs. Okay, so once you know that, then you know, okay, so how else can I work them out if I want them to pop more? So I know some people have more developed abs. Now, if you want to develop them even further, well, my best tips for you are gonna be to train them directly. Now, I know a lot of people, they think that they have to do these 30-minute or hour-long workouts for just training abs. Like they do like the circuit for abs and they do all these high reps. And I'm here to tell you that that is just a huge waste of time. You don't need to be doing a ton of high reps to train the abs. The abs are just like any other muscle. Like how would you train your quads? How would you train your pecs, your arms? In the, what, 5 to 12 rep range? Anytime in like anywhere in that rep range where you're training other muscle groups, the abs are going to respond just as well. So you don't need to train them any differently. Anytime you're crunching, you're gonna be working the abs. So really, you just want to make sure you're just doing this motion. Every time you're doing abs, you gotta remember you're flexing and extending the spine. That's how you work the abs. You don't work the abs by doing just a bunch of, higher rep circuits training stuff. You just heavy weight, low reps, and you'll build them up. Like, people think it's probably not healthy to be bending the spine like that, but trust me, it's healthy. That's what your abs are meant to do. They're meant to flex the spine. Now, you don't need to be doing a ton of exercises. Honestly, all you really need is one exercise. Just pick a machine crunch, a rope crunch, even a decline sit-up is gonna do just fine. And just focus on getting stronger. So doing more weight, doing more reps, just like you would train any other muscle. So just like any other muscle, the abs need to be trained, 2 to 3 times per week, 2 to 3 sets, nothing crazy. So as long as you have that thought in your head that they're just like any other muscle, train them just like any other muscle, and then you'll finally start to see results. You don't need to be doing all these crazy circuit ab training workouts. Those are just a waste of time. So hope that helps. Follow for more. Coach Arnold, signing out.